phone because we have a tight schedule, like we said in the notes. So have those ready for later, at the end of the day or at the end of the scene. While in the audience, remember that you are on camera. This is going to be on YouTube, and we are also recording it for social media purposes. So just be aware of that. If you have to cough, sneeze, take a phone call, go out. But again, if you leave the studio, you cannot come back in.
And to be clear, you're allowed to cough. Just, you know.
Oh, sorry, yeah, cough.
Just be, you know.
Yeah, be a ninja.
Twice. You get 2 coughs.
Yeah, 2 coughs. 3 strikes and you're out. While in the audience, yeah, you're going to stay engaged, stay focused, respectful. Is like, woo, or is that any of that stuff okay? Like,
they can react to the scene, yeah.
Cool. Finally, on behalf of the working actors and our studio team, thank you guys for being here and enjoy the masterclass.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's get right to it here. Our second scene for today, we have actors Rodolfo and James working through an excerpt from the play Men's Intuition by Itamar Moses.
So, did you figure it out?
No, dude. You gotta give me a clue. This is like impossible.
So, keep in mind that every word counts. It's important to employ exacting attention to detail with the respect of the given circumstances.
Oh. What?
Do you remember what the question was?
Oh, there's 2 guards. One that always tells the truth, and...
All right, good. I'm going to pause you. So, you earned a critique right now. You earned it. Well done, gentlemen. I can tell you've done the work. I can tell you, like, you're in this thing, which is great. What we didn't do, which we must learn to do, is bring the type of energy that demands the audience's attention. Okay? So if we could take your voices and we must heighten them times 1,000.
Okay.
Okay.
All right? And it's just like, well, it's what happens when I talk. Right? I mean, I demand the attention. I demand it. And if I'm not feeling like I got it, what am I going to do? I'm going to move as an instructor to make sure that everyone's zoned in. So when you get up, it's like, boom. So, did you figure it out? And you're thinking to yourself, right? All the stuff you're thinking. Well, maybe we'll try one more. Right? Because you're not really asking him, right? You're torturing him. This is your torture chamber. You've devised everything. Do you need this door open?
No, we actually need it closed.
Well. Got it?
Yeah.
So there's a difference in your voice where like, what happens is the audience goes, oh, I better pay attention. You must do that. You're the first to speak.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, did you figure it out?
No, dude.
Okay, great. 10 times more. And you didn't bring anything.
I didn't bring anything.
No, dude.
Nah, dude.
You gotta fill the space. It's gotta vibrate with your voice.
Sure.
It must vibrate.
Okay.
So whatever you did was good, now do better.
Okay.
That's a Matthew Deering quote. You can write that down.
So, did you figure it out?
Nah, dude. You gotta give me a clue. This is like impossible.
Just keep in mind that every word counts.
Okay, good. Now, excellent. You came down though. Your level came way down. All right. Now, here's another tip. Okay. Save your steps because you might want them.
Okay.
Okay? If I move here, now I'm here. I got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Okay? So, did you figure it out? That's the second thing. Every consonant, you must hear the consonant at the end of the words. You ever heard me say that? Okay. Today, you don't get to keep going unless I hear those consonants. Okay? So now what's happening is now you're here and you're weakening. Okay? He's not weak right now. Why?
Because I'm setting him up.
Yeah? Bro, this is your ice rink.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the books, man, that's where I get the Letterman jacket. Beyond, right?
Okay.
He's confident nerd. Oh, sorry, Eric. Call me E. I can do whatever I want. And calling you E ain't one of the things I'm gonna do, right? Up, up, out. If you go there, it's a big move, so save it.
Okay.
Again. Big, loud energy, consonants at the ends of words. Slow yourself down, bigger, louder.
So, did you figure it out?
Did.
So, did you figure it out?
Nah. See, then you made figure it out one word, and it's not one word. It's three.
So, did you figure it out?
You did it again. And you know what? It was so good until figure it out.
Okay.
And I said this in the last scene. You missed it, right? It kind of stinks when you have to be out of the room, but you do. It will sound like slow motion. It will sound like you're doing it wrong. You're not. If it feels like you're going too slow, then you're probably doing it right.
Okay.
Try again. Bigger, louder, slower. Force yourself to hit every word. And feel his power.
So, did you figure it out?
Nah, dude. You gotta give me a clue. This is like impossible.
Just keep in mind that every word counts. It's important to employ exacting attention to detail with the respect of the given circumstances.
Oh. What?
Good. Why did you say that?
Because I'm sort of giving him like a little riddle of what's gonna happen. I sort of want him
Yeah, but what do you mean? What does that line mean?
that he needs to pay attention to basically every single word of that.
The details. Yeah, every word. You got to pay attention to every word. Why don't you say that? Why do you say it the way that you did?
Because I want to tease him.
Because I want to use big words that I know Big Oofy doesn't understand. You are torturing him. Do you understand? Enjoy yourself. Wendell, right? Wendell?
Yeah, one day.
Enjoy it.
Okay.
See him. Torture him. With every single consonant. The slower you go, the bigger the words, the more he doesn't get to go to his little party. Again.
So, did you?
So careful not to do that, where you go so slow and then did you together.
Okay.
It shouldn't sound clunky. You just need to separate every single word.
Okay.
Try it again.
So, did you figure it out?
Almost. Almost. Do it again. Did you hear what you did?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I separated, but at the end,
You put two words together. So
Yeah.
don't do that. Do it again. Torture, enjoy. Enjoy every word. You don't need to be nervous about it. Love it.
So, did you...
Great. Try not to pause. Do it again. You
So,
separate the words. Just don't stop.
so, did you figure...
No.
So, did you...
Do it again. Do it again. Come on.
Okay.
Discipline. You got this.
So, did you figure it out?
Eh. I won't let you go, so let's keep going.
So, did you figure it out?
Eh. It out's not one word. It's two.
So, did you... So...
There you go. That's right. And guess what? Anyone else in the room tries to do it, you can't. It's really hard. Okay? So this is not something that's, whatever. But we have learned to be lazy as human beings. Actors don't get to do that. We don't have that option. Words are notes, and I just play them. Al Pacino. Is any word or any note irrelevant? No. They are all important. Rodolfo, you must pay attention. Eh?
So, did you figure it out?
It
Did
out.
you figure it out?
It out.
Did you figure it out?
Boom. And you know what? It sounds more powerful that way. It feels weird to you. It sounds like music to us. Do it again.
So, did you figure it out?
No, dude. You gotta give me a clue. It's like impossible.
Just keep in mind that every word counts.
It's still you, though. You got to keep talking. Isn't it still your line?
Respect of the given
Yeah.
circumstances.
Just keep in mind that every... Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Just keep in mind that every word counts. You must employ exacting attention to detail with the respect of the given circumstances.
Oh. What?
Do you remember what the question was?
Isn't it even? Or no? Am I wrong there? Do you even remember? Isn't it even or no? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Where's your play? Do you have a copy?
It's even.
It's even?
It is? I think I'm right.
Okay.
Now, why is that important? Think about it. What's the difference between do you remember what the question was or do you even remember what the question was? What's the difference?
One is like belittling. Do you?
Totally. So that word, every word counts. It's funny, you just got to listen to your own advice.
Do you even?
Just look at him. Enjoy it. You're relaxed.
Okay.
You're the king.
I'm lunch. I'm dummy.
Yeah.
Do you even? I hate how I'm pronouncing it. I'm
You
sorry.
got it. You got it. Get through it.
Do you
Do you even? So listen, it sounds like this, because right now I'm going to slow you down to where it's not right. I understand that. But you must learn this skill. So eventually it's going to sound like this. Do you even remember what the question was? And because I use each word differently, I can change notes, blah, blah, blah. I can do whatever I want, okay? I have control of them. That's what you want. That's the why behind it. So as you look at him, you make sure that he's feeling belittled. If he's not, then you do whatever it takes to make him feel that way. Look at him and make him feel like a little ant.
Do you even remember what the question was?
That sounds whiny. Look at him. Ask him the question. You're belittling him.
Do you even
Yeah.
remember what the question was?
Dummy. Go.
Oh,
See, you got him.
there's 2 doors. One that always tells the truth, and one that always lies.
Look at your notes, because it was like you're trying to remember this. This is like insane.
And there's 2 doors.
You already said that.
One that always tells the truth, or
You already said that part.
one that leads to certain death, and one that leads to freedom. And I have to figure it. You got to figure it.
It's the other way around.
Isn't it? I have to figure out that you gotta. Isn't it? Isn't it?
It's you, then I.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, and there's a why. What do you think it is?
Because I want him to do the work, right?
He's probably corrected you 7 or 8 times when you're like, we gotta, no, Eric, you gotta do it.
Okay.
So you don't want to get corrected, and you gotta, I gotta, right? Like
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
that's there. It doesn't need to be that obvious, but that's the
Okay.
why behind it.
Okay. You have to figure. I gotta figure out. You can only ask one question, and I gotta figure out. I don't know.
That's all right, Eric. We can try a different one. I know it's a little bit difficult to conceive of, after all. Someone who always lies.
Great. Now, is that important? Is that important? Good. So because I'm getting janky right now and we're pausing a lot, I want to give you a little note. This is just direction purely, and it may not be what's right, but because we saved our walk, man, I want to use it right now. And you know what I want to do? I want to come right here. You look forward. You look forward.
Are you?
No, forward.
the crowd.
Fourth wall. You're just depressed. Just, your brain hurts. So just down. Just this agony. Someone who always lies. I just told the audience that's important. Then, boom, we'll come back up again. Do your line again. That's okay, Eric, and do it on the move. Say it as you get up. Use the walk, use the power. Enjoy it. You don't need to look at him because you don't really care.
Yeah, that's what I was balancing, because I
Yeah.
know like a lot of the
You'll
time.
look, but you won't notice, because if you did, you'd kick his ass.
Yeah.
So you can't notice what he's doing,
Yeah,
okay?
for sure.
He's in his own little head. He thinks
Thinking about the party and
he's
the
not
villains.
powerful, but he definitely thinks he is.
Yeah.
Okay. You're just like, will this nerd shut up? Like I'm trying hard not to call you a nerd so that you can do my homework so I can go
Yep.
sleep with your girlfriend. Mm-hmm. It's true.
That's all right, Eric. We can try a different one. I know it's a little bit of difficult.
I know it's a little bit difficult
I know it's a little bit difficult
to conceive of. Keep talking.
to conceive of.
Yeah, so you see, you can't pause. I know it's a little bit difficult to conceive of, after all, someone who always lies. You have to get through the whole line with still hitting the consonants. That's all right. Do it. Don't pause. Go.
That's all right, Eric. I know it's a little bit difficult to conceive of after all.
Good, but you missed a part of the line. Do it again.
That's all right, Eric. We can try a different one. I know it's a little bit difficult to conceive of after all. Someone who always lies.
What? Someone?
Someone who always lies.
And release. Now release. Go back to your desk.
Dude, I don't see why I have to do any of this. This isn't what the test is even about.
Hey, man, you asked me.
Okay, good. So now, here's what's great, okay? So I want to teach you something. See, this is what rehearsal is for. I told you to sit. I hate my choice. I'm wrong. I want to redo it.
Okay.
Okay? So someone who always lies, now stay there. Now wait until you want to move and then move.
Okay.
Okay? And you'll feel it and you'll be like, oh yeah, I like that way better. Okay? Okay, he just said it. He just said always lies. Go.
Dude,
Stay there. Stay, stay. You don't have to move. Stay. Stay behind him.
I don't see why I have to do any of this. This isn't what the test is even about.
Hey, man, you asked me for help. Man, so if you don't really...
I know. So
Yeah, good. So why does he say man? Do you know?
Just to, like, connect on his level?
Yeah, but you need to mock him on his level.
Okay. Hey, man, you asked me for help. So if you don't really...
So I need the play, because you're missing lines. You're missing lines, and it's essential. Okay. You can't miss lines. Okay. You can't miss words. We don't pick bad plays. Do you have a copy of it? I need it.
There's one in my backpack right now.
You watch. You're going to love the line when you get it right.
There's one on that chair. There's my book.
We'll get it. Can you open to the page? By heart, you should be able to, like the Bible. Somewhere. You should know exactly where it is. Let's go.
I just left a bookmark on mine to keep it. I didn't think of the number.
You're doing great, by the way.
Thank you.
You having fun?
Yeah, it's been great.
I'm glad. Is that it? Okay. Rodolfo's first master class. Give him a round of applause. Okay, so this is the exact words. Hey, you, and it's italicized, which means pay attention to that word, okay? Hey, comma, you asked me for help, man. So if you don't really, then he cuts you off.
Okay.
Look, stay. Win.
Hey, you asked me for help.
No,
man.
Yeah, you're being weak. No, you're. Why are you being weak? You were strong. Stay there. Hey, you asked me for help, man. So, if you don't really want to, right? Like you're like, I don't have to help you. I'll just. And he's like, no, because he needs you.
Okay.
His fame depends on your work. Okay. He doesn't get to play unless you help him.
Okay.
He doesn't like you, care about you.
Okay.
He needs you and he's using you. And you know it, so you're like, I can just, and then his weakness comes out. No. Don't be mad. Eventually you push him too far, and he's gonna leave, right? Mm-hmm. But that was the whole point. Do it again. Strength, Rodolfo, power.
Hey, you asked me for help. Man.
No breath there. He's gonna say
Man.
No, it's not it's not it's because he goes, you're mocking him.
I go, because I'm a dual hockey player, man.
Yeah, Man. Because what does he do every time you're asking him questions? He's like, I don't know. You asked me for help. Man. You're mocking him. You're impersonating him. Got it? Do it again.
Hey, you asked me for help. Oh, man.
No.
So if you...
So do you not understand what I'm saying? Is that why I'm not getting through to you?
Well, how do I like say...
Okay, listen to him. Listen to him. Say, man, as Eric.
Man.
Now mock him.
Man.
Yeah. Do it again. Do it differently.
Man.
Man.
Good. Now do it like you're trying to sweet talk him.
Man.
Man.
Now mock him.
Man.
No, it's you need to have the thought life of I hate you. The thought life of I'm making fun of you. Okay? You're basically saying, little jockey jock. Man. You're mocking him. You play it like a gorilla. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not feeling that feeling. You're saying it as a representation of how stupid he is. I'll tell you what. This one, I want you to hear it and repeat it so that you feel it, okay? Look at him, and I'm gonna say it out loud, you repeat it.
Okay.
Hey, you asked me for help, man.
Hey, you asked me for help. Man.
No, you didn't do it like I did it. You went up.
Okay.
You're not feeling the feeling. Hey, you asked me for help, man.
Hey, you asked me for help. Man.
There you go, because you're rolling your eyes at him. You're making fun of him. You hear the difference?
Yeah.
Do it, now do it. Now do it the way you want to do it.
Hey, you asked me for help. Man.
Yeah.
So if you don't really...
No, I know. So like, thanks or whatever, but could we?
Do it bigger, louder. Do that line again.
Thanks or whatever.
No, the whole thing. Big, loud. Come on. Command the room. Command it.
So like,
bigger.
I know. So like, thanks or whatever, but could we at least go faster though? I gotta get out of here.
So now you have to slow down, but you need that big energy.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Bring Eric to life.
Yeah.
Do it again, right there.
No, I know. So like, thanks or whatever, but
Yeah, don't rush that.
don't rush that. Okay.
Don't put those words together. It's funny, loud,
Wait,
dumb.
In the thanks or whatever part?
Yeah, yeah. So like you're having to, you are that dumb.
Yeah.
So, thanks, or like you don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why are you
Okay.
being like this? So stupid.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I misinterpreted that part of the line.
Nice and slow. Do it again.
No, I know. So like, thanks or whatever, but could we at least go faster though? I gotta get out of here. I'm going out tonight.
A little bit of patience is required for this. All right, let's do another one.
All right. So we lost our flow there, huh?
I think a line got jumped.
Yeah. I heard it. I'm going out tonight. A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one. Aw, man.
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit of patience
And go, and when you hear this, just pick up the pace. Okay, ready, go.
A little bit of patience is required for this. So
No, there's no so. Is required for this. Let's do another one. Do it again.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Nope. Yes, that's right. Sorry. Do it again. So try not to be angry. Stop.
Okay.
Go.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh man.
Right away. So don't pause there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Again.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh man.
Right away. So you're late on that line. Act as if he doesn't talk. Okay? And go. A little bit.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh man.
You're
Three
late.
light
You're late.
bulbs.
You're late. You gotta speak.
Okay. A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh man.
3 light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level.
Can you just explain to me how it works? Like, what's in the book?
There's an adjacent room.
Good. Do that again. Don't be funny. Mean it.
Okay.
Nice and loud. Like, fight for yourself now.
Okay. Can you just explain to me how it works?
Could you just, you're getting, we have to see you start to get to your limit.
Okay.
Okay?
Could you just explain to me how it works? Like, what's in the book?
There's an adjacent room.
Okay, good. But let him think. What is he thinking? I didn't believe, the line was better, but I didn't believe it.
Okay. I got
Breathe. Breathe. You must communicate real. Don't try to do it right for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you just explain to me how it works? Like, what's in the book?
Yeah.
There's an adjacent room with 3 switches, each of which operates one of the light bulbs. Each room is visually inaccessible from the other.
Visually what?
Yeah, you can't pause there.
Inaccessible. You can't see one from the other.
Yeah. So this is more mocking. It's more mocking. See, this is where when you have to listen to the rhythm of the play, we got to speed this up, okay? A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one. You're late.
Wendell, I gotta say it, right?
No, oh man was there.
Oh, okay, that was.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one. You're late. A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh, man.
3 light bulbs are attached at a wall at eye level. You're late.
Wendell, I gotta
You're
say,
late.
is that the
Yeah,
next
you're
line?
late. That's could you just?
Can you just play? Okay.
Okay.
That's the line I
Those
always
pauses
play.
can't be there.
Okay. Gotcha.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh, man.
3 light bulbs are attached to a wall at eye level.
Can you just explain to me how it works? Like, what's in the book?
There's an adjacent room containing 3 switches, each of which operates one of the light bulbs. Each room is visually inaccessible from the other.
Visually what?
Inaccessible.
Wendell, I gotta
No,
say.
wait. Inaccessible. Look at me dumb. You can't see one from the other.
What?
See, I love the fact that I know it and he doesn't. I love it. You can't see one from the other. Okay? Okay? Huh? And he's like, seriously, don't touch me, Wendell. Wendell, I gotta say, do you want to pass or not? You are in charge. Again. But did you hear the pacing?
Yeah,
It's gotta be that way.
We practice it too slow. That's so. I hear the pace. That makes a lot of sense.
Great.
Because it's high tension. It's high desperation.
So here's the law of the land. You never, ever, 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 ever pause unless it says pause.
Okay.
Okay?
That's good enough.
You speak slow, clear, diction, but don't get caught doing it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay? Because if I get janky with my words, it sounds weird. Okay? But I must hit all the consonants, and you're becoming powerful on stage. It sounds great. He's big, guy.
Big guy,
bigger, louder.
Okay.
Okay? Own this stage.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
My beautiful face. Yes.
Should hang that. No, I'm just kidding.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh, man.
3 light
Okay,
bulbs attached to...
good. That's great. Don't speak too fast.
Okay.
The pacing comes from neither of you pausing.
Okay.
That's where the speed comes.
Okay.
Again.
A little bit of patience
No,
is...
that's too fast. A little bit of, like, you're gonna say it slow enough, but there's no pauses.
Okay.
Go.
A little bit of patience is required for this. Let's do another one.
Oh,
3
man.
light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level. Each room is visually inaccessible from the other.
Visually what?
Inaccessible. You cannot see one from the other.
Inaccessible. Now look at him and enjoy it.
Inaccessible.
No. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. Not to him. Inaccessible.
Inaccessible.
Now look at him. Now look at him.
You can't see one-
Now look at him and enjoy it before you say it. So come back out, 4th wall. Visually what?
Visually what?
Inaccessible.
Nope. Visually what? Stay out.
Inaccessible.
Now look at him. Enjoy it.
You can't see one from the other.
Wendell, I gotta say, this makes no sense to me.
Do you want to pass this test or not? Listen, Eric.
Call me E.
I'm not calling you E.
Everyone else does.
I'm not going to start calling you E because of your goddamn code.
I don't have a lot of time, okay?
Which is why it's important that we hurry up and...
Dude, it's a econ midterm.
Bigger.
What the fuck do these brain tweezers have to do with economics?
Good. Don't be funny and don't be intimidating.
Okay.
Get mad at him.
All right.
I'm done with this shit, you little shit. Okay? Get angry and get at him without hitting him.
Okay.
Explode. It's all thought life to him.
Yep.
Dude!
Dude, it's an econ midterm. What the fuck do these brain tweezers have to do with economics?
Teasers.
What?
Brain teasers. And the reason I'm doing this is I thought I explained
Good.
as
And
much.
did you say tweezers?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed it. So that means you're not going slow enough.
Okay.
Okay? Because we should get a tiny little giggle when you say tweezers
Sure.
and a little bit of a laugh when he says teasers.
Okay.
Because it's funny that now you're getting all angry, but you can't even say the word. Okay? But you must be passionate about your point. Dude!
Dude, it's an econ midterm. What the fuck do these brain tweezers have to do with economics?
Teasers.
What?
Brain teasers.
Brain teasers!
Brain teasers. And the reason I'm doing this is I thought I explained.
As I thought, I explained.
That much of the material is intuitive.
Oh. What?
It's what? That's the line. It's what?
It's what? Oh, sorry. It's what?
You just sort of, you either get it or you don't, Eric. These puzzles, they're gonna put you in the appropriate state of mind to get it.
I don't get it.
Okay, so there's 3 light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level.
Why are 3 light bulbs attached to eye level?
What? You slurred the words. It was too fast.
Sorry.
Because this is the setup. I gotta hear the words.
Why are 3
No.
light bulbs attached to wall at eye level?
Separate the words. Separate them.
Why are 3 light bulbs attached to wall at eye level?
I don't know.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Do it again. You're giving it away. Hold on. Communicate.
Okay.
Stay in the scene. If I ever see your eyes going like that, you're not in it.
Okay.
Okay? Be in it. Look at him. Enjoy it. Like this is your moment now.
Why are 3 light bulbs attached to wall at eye level?
Slower.
Why are 3 light bulbs attached to wall at eye level?
Yeah, good. And we keep repeating the same words on purpose, just like we would in improv, so the audience can hear it and remember it because it's important. Why are 3 light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level? Right? You have to ask him, and you
Yeah.
have to say it slow enough so that we keep hearing it, so we start visualizing the problem.
Okay. Why are 3 light bulbs attached to a wall at eye level?
I don't know.
It's like a strip club?
No.
Because that would be sweet.
It is not a strip club.
Yeah, freak out.
They're attached to the wall because they just are, okay? You can't see the light bulbs from the switch room, operating the switches however you like, and then going to check on the status of the bulbs only once. How can you determine which switch operates which bulb? Got it? Go.
Wendell, this is
Go. It doesn't look like you're making much
Okay,
progress.
let this sit.
Wendell, dude.
All right, so here's the exact directions. Eric tries to get to work, scribbles some notes, drums his finger, plays with his hat,
Okay.
and gives up more or less immediately. So more or less immediately in this case is probably 15 seconds,
Okay.
okay? So he gave it all of 15 seconds to actually try to figure it out. And while
Okay.
doing those 15 seconds, he had to play with his pen, he had to play with his fingers, he had to look at his hat, and then he's like, you know what, after all that effort I put in, I think I'm done.
Was it play with the hat or look at the hat?
Plays with his hat.
Okay. All right, perfect. I can remember that part. All right.
So you understand, you have to do some stuff. There has to be time, not a lot of time, but a little bit of time, and you just stare at him and watch him. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Directorial note, I think you might want to get up later. So maybe after go, you sit down.
Okay.
And then just watch him from your desk. Go. Twiddle, make some notes, draw a strip club, play with your hat, lose your focus. Yep, look at it, look at your hat, you gotta play with it. Pretend it's a paper airplane. There you go.
It doesn't look like you're making much progress.
Wendell, dude, no, enough. Just explain to me how it works.
Wendell, dude, no, all right?
All right, okay. Wendell, dude.
It's Wendell.
Wendell, sorry, I keep
Wendell.
saying Wendell.
Wendell.
Wendell, sorry, Wendell. Wendell.
All right,
Sorry, I had a friend
Minnesota.
named Wendell growing
Okay,
up. I always
Minnesota.
forget. Minnesota. All right.
Wendell.
Well, to be fair, this is taking place in Grand Forks, so.
All right, then he's Wendell, I guess. You know what? It probably could be either one, honestly. But the reason I like Wendell is that I think Wendell sounds kind of cool.
Huh. I thought it sounded nerdy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think Wendell sounds nerdy.
I had a friend who was nerdy. His name was Wendell, so I think I
Well, there you go.
associated that.
So it is a nerdy name. All right, here we go. Wendell, comma,
Wendell.
dude, comma, no, comma, all right. That's how it's
Wendell.
written.
Is that right?
Wendell.
Wendell. Wendell. Okay, it's Minnesota stuff. Okay.
Forget the E's there.
Wendell. Dude, no, enough. Just
No,
explain
no,
me how
no.
it works.
Wendell, dude, no, all right.
Wendell, dude, no, all right, okay.
What is he saying? Think about it.
All
You
right.
must know what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, it's the no. And why is there commas?
Either
You can't
comments.
throw the line away.
Okay.
Wendell, dude, no, all right? Like you're telling him you're done.
Yeah.
Got it? It's different. Do it.
Wendell, dude, no, enough, all right?
There's no enough.
Oh, sorry. All right, enough. There's an enough in there.
It's all right, question mark, then it's enough, period.
There you go.
You
All
see,
right.
it is a big difference.
Yeah.
It's a huge difference. You cannot just mix and match words.
Okay.
These guys spent their lifetime trying to write a play, and they poured over these lines, poured over every single word, and you're just being all willy-nilly with it.
Okay.
Okay. Instead, you must figure out to yourself, ooh, Mr. Moses, why'd you put 4 commas in one sentence? What are you trying to tell me as an actor? Because you're giving me clues that I must figure out. Thank you, and man, I'm gonna get to work. Okay?
Yeah.
Wendell.
Wendell, dude.
It's
no.
not funny. Wendell, dude, no. All right?
Wendell, dude. No, all right? Enough. Just explain to me how it works. I'm supposed to meet this
Just
girl
explain.
later.
So we're exposing your weakness in memorizing. You
Okay.
must have a higher level of expectation from yourself, higher standard of perfection.
Okay.
Okay? And you, sir, must not tolerate a word being wrong. If you've studied this, you should know that he's not getting the line right. Just explain to me how economics works.
Economics works.
Okay? Must be there.
Okay. Wendell, dude. No. All right, enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later. Just explain it to me.
Okay, good. Don't give away the play.
Can you elaborate on that?
You foretold to the audience. Look him in the eyes. Say the line from the beginning. Just look right there. No, look him in the eyes. Wendell.
Wendell, dude, no, all right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later. Just explain it to me.
A girl. Well,
Good.
that is
That's
important.
better. How'd that feel?
Better?
It's better. You should notice he dropped the pen. Pay attention to it, first of all. Second of all, the word explain is in italics. Do something with it.
Explain. Explain. Is that good?
Probably, but there's no right. It's just I better look at that,
Okay.
and it's just explain it to me. Like you're like, stop beating around the bush. Tell me how it works. Got it?
Yeah.
Wendell, look at him.
Wendell, dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works.
Do it again.
Wendell, dude, no.
Do it again. Don't look away. Here's a why, okay? And I know the first day always feels janky, okay? But everyone always comes back like exponentially better because I'm trying to give you enough nuggets that you can take this and go to work tonight and tomorrow morning. All right? This is the beginning of the turn of you gaining your power back.
Okay. That makes sense.
Dude, enough. All right? Like enough. Because why? Because you know
Yeah.
I could kick your ass any second I want. Okay? You're like, we've played long enough, kid.
Yep.
Okay? Get the power back, look him in the eyes, and mean it. If he's not intimidated, you're not doing your job right. You must look at him and you must communicate.
Okay. Wendell, dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how it works.
Nope.
The italics is the last line.
Just explain to me how economics works.
Economics.
Yeah, see?
That was my
You
weakness.
must beat on yourself on the memorizing. You must. Because I'll call you on it. Do it again.
Wendell, dude, no. Enough. All right?
No. You got it wrong.
Enough, all right. I did that. All right, enough, yep. Wendell, dude, no. All right? Enough. Just explain to me how economics works. I'm supposed to meet this girl later.
Almost. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's right. That's right. That's right. Good. Just keep going.
Just explain it to me.
Go.
A girl. Well, that is important. I'll do what I can to speed this up. Let's do...
Okay, good. And you know what? I love it when I'm right. I'm not always, but... Remember I said I was thinking you might want to sit?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what Mr. Moses tells us. I'll do what I can to speed this up. He stands slowly. What does that mean to you? So you must take the clues that they're... What does that tell you?
That I'm getting ready for the big finale.
That's right. I'm getting ready to go from nerdy guy that's teasing you to sadistic killer. So sit back down. Because why? Because why, Wendell? What did he say? What did he say?
He has to meet a girl
A
tonight.
girl. Oh, wow. That is important.
A girl. Well, that is important.
Stay.
I'll do what I can to speed this up.
Wait. To speed this up. Say
To
it.
speed this up.
Now wait. Now you stand slowly. It's its own move. So we want to separate the movement from the words so the audience pays attention. When we move, we speak. So now there's a silence. You stand slowly and we notice. You force us to notice.
I'll do what I can to speed this up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it over.
Yeah, good. Slower. Sadistic. Killer. You don't even have to look at him. It's got to be like, oh, I'm a snake now.
I'll do what I can to speed this up.
As slow as humanly possible. Do it again. We don't have to say anything. Just how slow can you stand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Because if it's not slow enough, it doesn't bring attention to it.
Okay.
Wendell, thus far, has been a little erratic. Here, all of a sudden, he's not. We should see it, like the whole thing you're doing with the pencil should calm down. Like everything's gonna change.
Okay.
Just stand up, just find your way to stand up slow, because we're out of time.
Let's do one more.
Oh, and that's when we get the chills. Bring your chairs out. Let's talk about it. You feel that? You feel that? And that's when the audience goes, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's about to go down. Can you guys just shift this way just a little here? I can see you. All right. First masterclass. How you feeling, sir?
It was like better than I expected.
That's because you did the work. That's because you did the work. Masterclass sucks when you don't do the work because I call you on whatever. So if I end up calling you on your laziness, or I call you on your excuse making, or I call you on whatever, it's painful. That sucks. I understand that. But I try to warn you up front that that's what I'm going to do, right? Because I want to make you better people and better actors. That's why it's so important to me that I keep stopping on the whys. Stop on the whys. You know, these plays are teaching us stuff. It's teaching you as an actor, but it's also teaching us and the audience as human beings how to be better people. Mm-hmm. It's a big part of it. Okay, it's better than you thought it was. What else? Scary?
It was scary at first, but like when you started giving me directions and I seen how they work, I was like I lost all nerves. I just focused on the scene. Like for some reason I didn't care like who was watching or anything like that. I just wanted to make the scene good for myself, but not for anybody, but just for myself.
Sure, sure. And probably you'll agree with me. You want to make the scene good for the playwright who wrote this and is trying to tell a story that you're trying to bring to life. You must bring Wendell to life. You must love Wendell so that we love Wendell. I love Wendell, and I love Eric. There's a piece of Wendell and a piece of Eric in all of us. And you bring the character to life. You feel their feelings, and you communicate with each other. You know, we've all hurt somebody, and we've all been in a situation where we're kind of using somebody or whatever, and we've all been in a situation where we looked up to somebody and they let us down, you know, and they took advantage, and that's part of life that you have to learn, you know. When you're young and naive and you're trusting, it's a beautiful thing, but eventually your parents have to teach you that, hey, you're naked, you got to put clothes on, because if I didn't teach you that, the world's gonna eat you up, right? So you learn this stuff, and unfortunately, sometimes we have to be hurt a few times before we learn some lessons and learn how to spot someone who's being fake. What else?
What I learned about it is just like the detail, because before, like I didn't know like what specific movements I was gonna do. I was just really just walking around, saying the line, and then like even with the movements, it felt like my lines meant way more than.
I'm so glad you had that I'm so glad you had that experience, because that's what you're supposed to get from it. So now you look at this like it's a chessboard, like you're strategically like trying to strategize a game plan. And that's why I'm like, do I want to use my walk right now? I could. I need to decide, is that the best move? So I'll move my pawn and I'll see, and I'm like, nah, now my pawn's over there, I don't like it. I'm gonna take that back. Let me see if I move later. Let me see if I sit or don't sit, or I'm not sitting, and then it's like, it says in the play, he stands. Oh crap. That means at some point I gotta pick the best place to sit back down. But it didn't say sit, so I have to figure that out on my own.
Yeah. And
right.
I think like what made it better for me is like, because before I was playing it like I was nervous. Like I was playing it like I was nervous to be like teaching him for some reason. And then when you said like just like love that you're torturing him, bro. Love it. He fucked your girl. Like
that's bad. Yeah. Your first girl, only girl you've ever been, you know what I mean? To him it's nothing.
And then like when you like told me like relax, you're supposed to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Relax yourself. And then I like took it and I relaxed, and I like it felt so good.
Love it, dude. Love it. I'm so happy that you had that experience. You know what to work on. Great. How about you?
It felt pretty good. Like, I guess comparing it to the first day of last year, I feel like there's been pretty big steps. You know, he's so good. Rodolfo, I love about him, he always does work. And anything, he could take anything. So I'm happy I had a great partner, and I felt like I did the work on understanding the character. I'm excited to learn just like through today, thoroughness. Like there's a couple of spots in the middle of the lines that once in a while I'll like twist a word, or I'll make like an article instead of the actual object. It's like it instead of that. So I'm gonna refine that, but overall I felt pretty good.
Good, good. Harp on the lines. You know, it's don't underestimate how bad you were missing the lines.
Okay.
Okay, you missed the word economics. It's a pretty big word.
Yeah.
Right? Now, and you have this personality that you can take advantage of it, the obsessive type personality. Mm-hmm. You need to obsess over the why for everything. Why is there a comma? Why is there a comma? What's weird? 4 commas in one sentence?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta figure that out. I gotta try it different ways. Okay?
Yeah.
Keep bringing yourself, keep putting yourself in the room, keep grounding yourself with big energy and have fun. We've been talking about that lately. Mm-hmm. I will tell you, young man, not only are you different, you're transformed from the last time there was a first go at a scene. You're transformed as an entire human being. You should be very proud of yourself. I'm very proud of you. I had the rare opportunity, and I can't tell you more than this, so don't ask me. Deal? Mm-hmm. I had the rare opportunity to get to brag about you behind your back the other day, and it was really fun. All right, we'll leave it at that. Thank you, guys. Let's get the next scene up.
Thank you.
Stop recording.
You can stop.